What's up? What's up? Welcome to the Boss Ladies Live Radio Show. Speaker Studios, sponsored by Boss Ladies Inc.
It's NQB, y'all. Yeah. It's what I do.
Luxury Beats.
Let's get it on, let's get it on. Thank God it's another Friday again. Another moment to merriment, another night to celebrate. Come, let's come together and groove away our pain. Everybody in the club, all the ladies and the dogs. Let me see your body ready to be moving. Moving. Take away your sorrows and be ready to bubble to the song and the sound of the music. Music. Already know I'm about to flow. With no doubt, let me see you on the dance floor. Everybody in the club, all the ladies and the dogs. Let me see your body ready to be moving. Moving. Take away your sorrows and be ready to bubble to the song and the sound of the music. Music. Already know I'm about to flow. With no doubt, let me see you on the dance floor. Everybody's there about the busy now. So the beating and the rhythm of the music sound. Now the beating of the music is booming around. Let me see your everybody moving up and down. Hey, you got recipe for you to feel the cure. You gotta cooperate and show some love. As you go through the night till the moonlight fall. What you're waiting for, let's get it on. Everybody in the club, all the ladies and the dogs. Let me see your body ready to be moving. Moving. Gotta take away your sorrows and be ready to bubble to the song and the sound of the music. Music. Already know I'm about to flow. With no doubt, let me see you on the dance floor. Everybody in the club, all the ladies and the dogs. Let me see your body ready to be moving. Moving. Take away your sorrows and be ready to bubble to the song and the sound of the music. Music. Already know I'm about to flow. With no doubt, let me see you on the dance floor. We're grooving our body to the music. DJ make it sound louder so we can use it. Call your friends to the party so they don't lose it. Sure you got me confused with the way that you move it. Easy to the left, to the right, come let's do it. I promise never gonna forget this moment too soon. When I asked if you already sure, you said I never knew you. Whatever I do, you believe you can do to everybody in the club, all the ladies and the dogs. Let me see your body ready to be moving. Moving. Take away your sorrows and be ready to bubble to the song and the sound of the music. Music. Already know I'm about to flow. With no doubt, let me see you on the dance floor. Everybody in the club, all the ladies and the dogs. Let me see your body ready to be moving. Moving. Keep grooving to the music. Keep moving to the music. Thank you with the club, go on fellas. Keep grooving. All my homies, all my ladies, don't be lazy. Keep moving your body to the musical sound. Hey, sure I like the way your cutie body going round and round. You the tell I can't carry lay brother down. You don't gotta forget about your soul, lay down your trouble. But this moment's made the bubble. Grooving away the stresses from the way they hustle. Everybody in the club, all the ladies and the dogs. Let me see your body ready to be moving. Moving. Take away your sorrows and be ready to bubble to the song and the sound of the music. Music. Already know I'm about to flow. With no doubt, let me see you on the dance floor. Everybody in the club, all the ladies and the dogs. Let me see your body ready to be moving. Moving. Take away your sorrows and be ready to bubble to the song and the sound of the music. Music. Already know I'm about to flow. With no doubt, let me see you on the dance floor. Everybody in the club, all the ladies and the dogs. Let me see your body.
Yeah, that was NQ. Everybody in the club. I think this one rocking, baby, especially on the Boss Ladies Radio Show. Up next, New Arabia from the Magix app, Music Maker Jam. DJ D-Ski in the building. Let's go.
addiction. It's like they can't get enough. Mind numbing it now. You in this game, trying to keep up. I'm in this limbo, player, I'm smoked up.
For me, ask me if I wanna go to bed against the sunrise. She read my mind and poured some Earl Grey in her soul. For me, ask me if I wanna go to bed against the sunrise. I think I might love her, and she got everything I need. Playing Joe to see it known. We might never leave a room. Ours and watch the world.
I know some of y'all out there, going through a lot of negative bull, you know what I'm saying? And I just want to let you know, don't focus on that. Because just like it could be all bad, it could be all good too. Just so you know. Find out what makes you feel positive, good, excited, better, happy. Up next, Can't Stop, Miss Fabulous off the Love Chronicles mixtape. Check it out.
This is an automatic message.
Never feel the passion that burns so deep to forget about the loving that won't let me sleep. The kiss that kept my lips wet, the hugs that never failed me yet. No matter what I try to do, I can't stop, I can't stop. I can't stop loving you. I can't stop loving you. It's hard, but it's true. I can't stop loving you. I can't stop loving you. I can't stop loving you. It's hard, but it's true. I can't stop loving you, no matter what I try to do. Can't stop loving you. I can't stop loving you. I can't stop loving you. A passion that feels warm when it comes out. The idea of knowing you're around my empty arms, my cold bed. I have no idea what's ahead, but one thing I know that is true. I can't stop, I can't stop, I can't stop loving you. It's hard, but it's true. I can't stop loving you. No matter what I try to do.
I've come to terms with the fact that my future might not involve people I'm around now. I get tired of doing this every time I try something new. Sometimes I had to walk away from what I want to find what I deserve. I made mistakes in my life. I've learned from my bad choices. I'll know better next time. Don't mention a person's past mistakes when they're trying to change. That's like throwing rocks at them while they're struggling to climb a mountain. Yeah, let's talk about that. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Boss Ladies Live Radio Show. Speaker Studios, sponsored by Boss Ladies Inc. Welcome back to another show. Welcome to season 4. For those that are tuning in tonight, first of all, I do appreciate everybody listening, tuning in, playing the pre-recorded shows. Everybody's looking good as far as an audience. I'm happy to say that we are in an announcement season 4. It's some little things I picked up along the way, just to give the show a better spin, a better look, a better listening to, if you know what I mean. So I'm gonna run through. I can't even talk. I gotta blah 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 blah. I'm going to run through some of the announcements tonight. Yes. First, I want to talk about the Free Spin Challenge. Free Spin Challenge was a challenge where you would like, share, and download the Spreaker app, and then tune in to Boss Ladies Radio Show either live or on demand after 10 p.m. because I air Monday through Friday, 9 p.m. Central. Saturday as well, 9 p.m. And then Sundays, Spiritualities at 6 p.m. You can catch it live sometimes. A lot of times it's on pre-recorded shows. As far as spirituality, I would love if you guys can send me some gospel MP3s to kind of tune into the show on a more gospel level if you can. Yeah, just remember, send your MP3s to bosslady95895@gmail.com. The Free Spin Challenge is still going on. It will end September 1st, 2018. So if you like, share, download your favorite episodes, also participate on the app and comment, either live chat at 9 p.m. Central on weekdays or 6 p.m. on Sundays, or pre-recorded shows, you get a free spin. Once you send me that free spin, 24 to 48 hours, I will be playing you on the next show. So you might be next. And rotation comes first, rotation. First come, first play. So if you're first to come, you're the first to play. If I see you on the following show, I'll play you after that. Those types of things. Because I understand that everybody can't come in at 9 p.m. every single night. I don't expect that. But if you can catch the pre-recorded shows, that's awesome, because it will sit there until the season is over. I do the statistics, see what shows made it, see what shows did not make it. So I'll keep it on for a couple more weeks. If it's still looking the same, then I take those on down, keep them in my personal files, and move on from there. But I do need some assistance in more topics. That's why I said, if you're interested in being a guest on the show, go and download the app, get in the chat room, and start engaging with other listeners as well as myself. You'd be amazed at how many connections I've made just doing this podcast alone. I was sitting and talking to somebody earlier yesterday, and they were interested in a podcast type of thing because they're switching over from broadcasting FM AM radio station to an online radio station, and it seems pretty different but not difficult. It's not easy, but as you do it, the more you do it, the more easy it becomes. And so you make a lot of connections there. Who knew that in a year's time that I will have all these people actually listening to the show, actually getting the message of what the show portrays: life, love, and leadership. This particular podcast, I have two. I have one for music industry leadership, and I have one specifically for life, love, and leadership. So there's nothing I don't talk about. No filters, no hidden contracts or fees. We do have chats in the chat room by texting only. That's absolutely free. You can text day in and day out. Even you can still chat on pre-recorded on-demand shows. Participation is required for free spins. And just in case you don't know, September 1st is the deadline to get as many MP3s, as many songs off your mixtape or EPs or whatever you got going on as much as possible, because I will rotate those. Just send it email only. Do not send it in my messenger or anything like that. I will not be able to download it to Spreaker, okay? And then, Reunion Season 4 is Wednesday, August 29th at 9 p.m. Central, so stay tuned for that. I'm going to add a little bit more songs to the playlist, break down some shows that we did talk about and score high on. I'm so excited for everybody, and I appreciate everybody's support and tuning in. That really gives me a lot of credit, especially when you're commenting in the chat room. That means I'm able to engage. I'm showing that I'm actually can get something going here. So I do appreciate all the artists that have been a guest on the show via Facebook Lives, the promo videos. Those were all awesome. I still have them all, even the ones that no longer come to the show or just stopped or had disinterest or they're too busy to come. I still appreciate your support. You can advertise your business as well on the Boss Ladies Radio Show. I also have a life business that I talk about pretty much in my shows, either Quote for the Day or EDU. It's called The Life Business, and it's about life, actually. And it's very exciting to hear the top dogs in the leadership industry and entrepreneurship industry that are teaching us how to provide a great service for our communities. And so you'll be hearing some of that on the show. So when you hear stuff called Life or the Financial Fitness Program, or you hear personal development, all of that is included in that portion of that as well. Advertise your business. Tell us who you are. I definitely want to hear it. I'm excited to hear about new businesses. I support small businesses. I am a small business. So all businesses are welcome, from lawn care to a corporation of, it could be anything. You could be, digging up diamonds in the pretty mountains for a living. Whatever it is, advertise it on the Boss Ladies Radio Show. Theme for the week. I started that last month in season 3, and I'm going to continue that. And I might switch it up from time to time. I'm not really sure if I want to keep it the same, but definitely Motivated Monday is our music industry leadership podcast where we talk about music. I know you've seen some of the stuff that I talked about, how to be a better artist, how to get yourself registered, how to, write songs and different things like that. We're going to be touching base on that. I think artist development should be in this podcast because artists do come here to get played, but they also need to learn how to be a better artist as well. And it's an extra incentive for you as an artist because then you know what your product is, what your brand is, and it's not difficult to display in front of other people. And it's very, very beneficial as far as getting in certain audience. So that's what that day is about. That's what that night is about. We're going to be talking about the business side of music and how to do this as a profession, as a career, different things like that. And then we have Double Up Tuesday, entrepreneur/artistry, whatever entrepreneurship that you're in. You can talk about your part-time, full-time jobs. Some of the things work there. I have an excellent program for LLRCs, corporates, different companies, franchises. We can also talk about those different types of things. I'm excited to hear about that. And then Wednesday is called Welcome Wednesday on how to book for the promo plug. And I think I'm going to put a little contest together on how to win a spot on the Boss Ladies Radio Show in full effect, where your voice is heard on here through dial-up, and video is also played at the same time on Facebook Live, things like that. So stay tuned for that and how to do that. Time to Thrive Thursday before we do business series. It's just kind of like giving you pointers on how to do certain showcases, certain gigs, if you have a band, what put into place. And that can be found in the show I did called Gig Etiquette. If you haven't checked that out, check that out. That is so awesome how they put together a blog just for musicians and bands and how to conduct themselves at a showcase or a live event. And then we have Fun Friday, Miss Fabulous Project. Before I was a podcaster, I am an artist first. So I'll be talking about my Love Chronicles hip hop mixtape and R&B mixtape, Love Chronicles, which will be Fun Friday, Miss Fab Project. So if you can't tune in Monday through Thursday, make sure you tune in Friday night at 9 p.m. And then finally, we have Superstar Saturday for entrepreneur rock stars who hit the highest this month in their business. What's going on? What's new? Let's talk about those different types of things. Who's in Forbes magazine? Who's in Inc. magazine? Let's talk about people like that and see if that's somewhere we want to go or how far we want to go. And then, Sunday, spirituality series is at 6 p.m. Central on the Boss Ladies Radio Show, where we talk about the Bible and we talk about spirituality, and we are transformed by the renewing of our mind. This is a transformational station. We are not trying to change your the way you are as a person, or we're trying to tell you what to do or judge you. I just bring up certain topics and we talk about it. And so on that note, I got a special EDU for announcements tonight. I want to talk about 6 things to do before shoving a link to your music in people's faces. Yeah. Let's get some EDU in our lives, y'all. Now, before I get into this, I've been noticing lately that we got a lot of people that's excited about sharing their music and their links to their videos and different things like that, but nobody knows who you are. You're just kind of popping up. Like when you're watching a YouTube video and all of a sudden a pop-up comes, and I know from experience that can be very, very annoying. So don't do that. Kind of like, ask permission. Like, not like they're the boss and you're the employee, but like, introduce yourself and say, hey, I'm an artist, I'm a rapper, a singer, a songwriter, whatever, and I want to share my links on your page. Is this the right place to share links on my page? Or do you have a YouTube channel I can subscribe to and then I can share on there? That will make more sense, because I think music videos is popping on Vivo. Get you an account there. Get you a YouTube account, definitely. And put your links on Twitter. Twitter is like all over the place. So like as soon as you post that, the whole world sees it at that moment. Twitter is like one of the top dogs for stuff like that. And people get to see your promo videos. Promote there as far as videos. And then you can get to the audience you're trying to get to instead of trying to fumble through Facebook so much. You know, don't rely on just one platform. And I see a lot of you guys just one platform, and that's Facebook. Facebook is great, but Twitter is even more broader audience, which means you can get to more people a little quicker versus Facebook. You don't have to go through the fumbling. You're not limited, different things like that. Now with Twitter, you have to get straight to the point because it's not going to let you write a storybook about yourself. Get a 1-2 minute clip, put it on there, keep posting, keep posting, keep posting. See, a lot of times we're working harder, not smarter. We got to post every single day. Post that one video and watch the magic happen. Number 1. Like I said, introduce yourself. Stop just assuming that because you do music and they have a music page, that they're just going to share your link. They don't know you. They don't know you. Okay? It's very important that you introduce yourself. Like, I was successful in sales because I told them who I was right off the top. And then I gave them the cake, and then I gave them the ice cream. You see what I'm saying? So introduce yourself. Hi, my name is, I'm from such and such and such, whether I'm a radio station or artist or whatever, or promoter for whatever or whatever. I'm so-and-so, I come from this and that. You know, have a spiel. Have a quick, and make it quick, because this is online. People are looking for quick answers, quick questions. Let's go. You know, we don't have time to run like a turtle. Number 2, check out their profile first. Before you send your links, make sure that their profile matches what you're trying to send them. Because I made a mistake one time sending one of my musical lives to a health and wellness. And I was talking about music. That has nothing to do with that. And some people get irritated by that. At first I was like, I don't care. I'm advertising, but don't be pushy. Don't be, to the point where people get offended by what you posted. And it might be something positive, but you were pushy about it. Okay. And then number 3, inquire about musical taste. If you do hip hop, go to hip hop pages. Doing rap, hip hop pages. Tag those groups, get into those groups. And the more you post about one subject and stay consistent, then you'll start drawing those types of groups to you. That also matters. See, whatever you put out there, especially online, it's going to draw itself back to you. So if you're an entrepreneur, you need to be sharing on entrepreneurial groups. Find out what type of careers that they're involved in. Entrepreneurship, you could be selling a piece of paper, printing paper, stickers, whatever it is. Match it up with the profile that you want to share. And then that way no one's irritated. You're not stepping on any toes. Number 4, consider how they benefit. What value are you adding to sharing that link on their page? Can they get in touch with you? Can they network with you? Things like that. It's all about relationships. And I've said that so many times. It's all about relationship, but with the right group of people. Number 5, ask permission to send it. Is it okay if I send the link to your page? In some groups, they have you do a questionnaire and things like that. Fill it out. See what they say. The worst they can say is you're rejected. Most of the time, you won't be. Number 6, gracefully accept any no's. Gracefully. Don't count on it. Don't let it ruin your day. Don't let you have a pity party. Stop sobbing and whining. Just say, okay, cool. Keep it moving. And take your negative attitude with it. Don't even deal with that. It's a turnover. It's like, okay, I said head, you said tails, but it came back tails. Keep it moving. All right? It's not personal. It's just business. Number 5 isn't about money. It's about value and considering other people in all interactions. Having some empathy. Don't be a narcissist and just shove your ideas and impose your thoughts on someone else. Give them a chance to respond. Don't get antsy when your music is not played right away. People have a lot of other people in line waiting for their songs to get played just like you guys. And if they connect with you right away when you're sending stuff, this is important too. And this is what I noticed. And at first I was just like some of you. I got a little pissed because, you know, I sent my MP3s to somebody's radio station, whether it be Facebook Lives or, you know, online, and it was never played. Well, first I had to realize that they are very known and they have people that they've already been playing, and that might be by the hundreds or by the thousands, and you're probably number 800. And if they do a first come, first serve basis, or they already have a rotation in place, you might have came in the middle of the rotation, and maybe it's not time to put you in. So they have to find a slot to put you in, and they're not charging you. So consider that, because mainstream is going to charge you to play maybe 1 or 2 minutes of a song. And I noticed some artists only sent me a minute of their song, a snippet. That's what we call that. We call that a snippet, where maybe 30 seconds of a song is played. Or they might chop it even smaller than that, depending on what type of radio station they are. Because you have to pay for slots, and I remember talking about that either in Contract Necessary or Are You Registered? Check out those shows. That's what I mean by music industry leadership. Is so important to think about, you know, where you're coming in at. Because it just might not be feasible to slot you right then and there. Okay? And then another thing, don't take it personal. You know, it's not like they don't like you or they don't like your music. They just haven't gotten to you yet. Because I have to look at it both sides as a promoter, as a radio station, and as a business owner. I have to look at both sides of the picture. And you're just looking at the artist part. What about me? Yeah, to a point. But it makes sure that it adds value, that it matches what you're putting out there. Because like I said, it's going to draw the attention back, whatever you're setting out there. And whatever groups that you're putting in. And some people may notice it off the sideline and say, hey, that might not have been in my cup of tea, but I really like that. And click like and share. So don't get a piss poor attitude right away. There might be some other opportunities right around the corner. So, yeah, we're going to do some quote for the day when we come back. Think about what I said. You know, let me know in the comments what you're thinking so far about this. I think this was a good thing. I seen it in the comment section under somebody's post. I'm sorry that I stole it, but I thought it was pretty good. I just couldn't help it. I did want to thank you live on the air for that idea. 6 things to do before shoving a link to your music in someone's face. Like, this was pretty awesome. So I thought I'd put that in announcements today. And I think this also needed to be addressed, seriously, especially when we got events coming up like the Underground Music Awards, which will be November 17th, 2018 at the 595 East Center in Atlanta, Georgia. Boss Ladies Radio Show will definitely be there. So I'll see you there for support. I'll see you there on the radio station if you can't make it. So, yeah. So stay tuned, guys. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back. One.
That could be exclusive. Oh. Oh yeah. Everything around you says it can be. I'm here to tell you that is a lie. Success don't happen overnight, yeah. So make up your mind and make it your right. Be choosing who you share your dreams with. Everybody don't wanna see you. No. And it's the hurtful truth. It's the hurtful truth, yeah. But you can do it. Believe. All you gotta do is believe in yourself for once. Believe in yourself for once. All you gotta do is believe. If you really want to succeed. All you gotta do is believe in yourself for once. Believe in yourself for once. All you gotta do is believe. If you really want to achieve greatness, this is your time. What are you waiting on? Oh, for real. Because this is your life. Who are you waiting for? Yeah. Remember who you are. It don't take much to know that you are a star. Be free. Don't worry about a yes man. Go out and do the best you can. This is a calling. Many of you out there, listen to these words. I want you to believe in yourself. Can you do that for me? There's nothing you cannot do. I need you to believe in yourself. If you can do it for them, it ain't too much to ask. I know you can do it for you. I need you to believe in yourself. This is your calling. Without a question, answer. You just gotta believe in yourself. They can't tell you different. No. You to believe in yourself. Do you believe? You gotta believe. I need you to believe. I need you to believe in yourself. Da 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 da. Believe in yourself. 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 Believe in yourself.
Okay, Nani. Ain't going. Shout out, let that boy cook. Is this what you want, volume 1? Cincinnati, stand up. Let's get it. My name Mac.
I had to go get it in. Now I'm just running the bands. I had to go get it in. Now I'm the man. I had to go get it in. Now I'm just running the bands. I had to go get it in. Now I'm the man. I had to go get it in. Run it up with the grams. Started crawling real slow. Took off on my stance. Started crawling real slow. Took off on my stance. Never looking back. That's why my checks come in advance. Killing every single beat. You thought I'd do freelance. Running up a check. A+ in finance. Give me that. Haters throwing that shade. I'ma trip out to France. They love that hate. So the hate I enhance. People thrive on my drive. You don't know my circumstance. Never said I'ma make it, but I'm taking a chance. Like Russian roulette. This a game of chance. Go hard for the grind. Live strong like Lance. I had to go get it in. Now I'm just running the bands. I had to go get it in. Now I'm the man. I had to go get it in. Now I'm just running the bands. I had to go get it in. Now I'm the man. I am who I am. Making money, that's a plan. Took the little bit I had. Read up with my man. Came back in July. Started rapping once again. Defecating on the game. Better get a bedpan.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Four, yeah. They don't know what I do or even know where I'm from. All the shit I've been through, cause I came out the slums and all the people withdrew. If God is real, I wonder where the fuck did he come from? What gave him rights to end life with no more hope to live twice? Which forces you to live right or even try, cause shit's tight. Trying to get fed by midnight, hoping one day a big night. Surrounded by them big lights, niggas get robbed to get right. I was just trying to get sight in the darkest of the views. Niggas living broke, so they end up on the news. Take a nigga's shoes, cause his daughter needed food. Soaking niggas up like a shower or a pool. So I listened to the streets, the only place where you would lose. But I was trying to gain a little bit of fame, so that shorty I'ma shoot. A fallen young nigga, never playing by the rules. Trying to be first class, but we all dropped out of school. Damn. Can you feel it? A young nigga feeling so hurt. Can you heal it? But healing doesn't really solve shit. Can you kill it? Bottled up inside of my body. Can you seal it? You feel it? Damn. Can you feel it? A young nigga feeling so hurt. Can you heal it? But healing doesn't really solve shit. Can you heal it? Bottled up inside of my body. Can you seal it? You feel it? Sitting in my room thinking, irritation going fast, but I've been blinking. In the sky, I see a beacon. Look beyond that, astronomical thoughts flood my mind now. I'm too high, no need to climb down. Looked at my wrist, it's finally my time now. Over-exaggerated competition, need to calm down. They material sad enough to make a clown frown, yeah. And I do this for my grandma, nigga, nobody else. Read a book a nigga, have them sitting like some shelves. Shorten up, no elf. Wealth and knowledge is what I seek. That ignorance leak from a young-minded mink. It's me, the kid. Bid for your life, but don't gamble to be big. I'm at the top, no lid. Darkness in the light, nigga, it's just well hid. Say what you said or do what you did. Knowledge is power. YK.
Man. Yeah. Ace, you a fool, for real. Walk with me. Guess who? A man with the attitude making the rest lose. Check fools. It ain't gonna be no respect, dude. I'ma respect me, you just respect you. Please understand my mental, cause literally ain't no major flex rule. But I've been wrestled this far in the shooter, won't quit till I'm rolling the Lex new. Fell through like feds do. What level the game been set to? I'm sweeping you niggas like rec room and treating your bras like restroom. Bench stool or wet stool, mom. Openly invited to the mess. A rebel that don't give up about drama, so what we getting me in a wreck do? You thought it was smooth for me to lyrically pull a Hyde and Jekyll? Cause I got a fight for success so strong and I ain't come to just lose. You thought it was mellow, so it was no echo, so you decided to test who? If you got one life, one knife, one gun, one bomb, you best to get two. Raised in the ghetto, but never really knew I was born on the top of a pedestal. God gave me a good mind, good game, good hand, plus a left and a right shoe. Lyrically hex you, what's the next smooth thing? Easily flex through. Who's left, who's next, who's chest, who's wet? Impression of boys I let loose. Lyrically hex you, what's the next smooth thing? Easily flex through. Who's left, who's next, who's chest, who's wet? Impression of boys I let loose. Roadblocks, but I wasn't scared to step through. Destined to get through, and I'ma let loose. And I ain't asking to be rescued, and the struggle is proving far to step above the cesspool lie. And making the best moves, I'm ready to let loose now. Ready to let loose now. Ready to let loose now. Making the best moves now. Ready to let loose 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 now. Lean now, I'm the king now, cream
Touch your thing game, sing now, dream loud, scream now. Can't figure the picture, the suckers that's trying to smother others can't handle my color cause it's green now. Cream out, the cream in, clean scene, bling. Suckers and hustlers, I supply the fiends now. I ain't gotta try to get just distract to the ass, you blast your word, I might have to bring it down. With the snap of a finger that lingers. I ain't gotta bring her, but I got a Nina named Christina. She ain't scared to sing to you, business tight, handle up, cleaner than a janitor, dead ringer. It's a world like order in the storm. Everybody chasing gold to platinum, no silver, no bronze. Fight hard with your bomb till it's gone. Bishop, Rook, Knight, Queen, Kings, and a whole lot of pawns. Roadblocks, but I wasn't scared to step through. Destined to get blue, and I'ma let loose. And I ain't asking to be rescued. And I, the struggle to strove and fought to step above the cesspool of lie. And making the best moves. I'm ready to let loose now. Ready to let loose now. Ready to let loose now. Making the best moves now. Ready to let loose 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 now.
Life and Leadership by Chris Brady, The Life Business and Success Thinking, posted on November 8th, 2011. And it says, life is bigger than we are. It sure is. You got that right. We live in an age where people want guarantees and security. They want to be taken care of and handed something for nothing. And let's face it, in dicey economic times, who wouldn't yearn for a little bit of good old stability? But success doesn't come through comfort, nor security through others. Personal development and massive effort over time is the formula of achievement. It has rightly been said that our only security is our own ability to perform. Enter the life business, the materials and truths provided by the founders of Life, Orrin Woodward, Tim Marks, Bill Lewis, George Gazzardo, Claude Hamilton, Dan Hawkins, Rob Hallstrand, and yours truly go right to the heart of the matter, equipping customers with the foundational truths of success and offering a chance at business ownership through which a level playing field is provided for anyone willing to earn his or her success. It begins with thinking. It never ceases to amaze me how confident people are in their own thinking. They seem to assign all their difficulties and woes to outside forces, allowing them the illusion that their own thinking wasn't responsible for any of it. This is extremely convenient because it therefore demands no introspection, personal growth, or self-improvement on their part. Instead, outside circumstances, the government, the system, the economy, or any other number of scapegoats can be blamed. In this way, the poor victim is safe in his delusional cocoon for the strenuous efforts of self-improvement and change. But even Einstein weighed in on this topic, famously stating, quote, "We can't solve problems by using the same level of thinking we used when we created them," end quote. And there it is, from one of the smartest guys ever. We created them. Did you catch that? It is critical to give ourselves the blame for our problems because that is the only way we can expect to be part of the solution. And here again, this is a difficult conclusion to draw because it puts the responsibility directly upon us for the change necessary for betterment. It is not up to any outside forces, government programs, corporations, relatives, or anywhere else the hallucination of an easy fix may be spotted. It is up to us. Be careful. I am not saying people are not in need of a helping hand from time to time. I am not suggesting that all problems in our lives are of our own creation. Rather, I am talking through the thinking process necessary to produce long-term, lasting success in our lives. As long as we allow outside forces and others to take the blame for our circumstances, we immediately eliminate the only person capable of truly giving us the achievement and security we crave, namely ourselves. The successful people I know take personal responsibility for their results and work on their thinking and thereby their performance to change their reality until it matches their dreams or vision for how things could and should be. This This is radically different from how most people operate, unfortunately. But it doesn't have to be that way. Anyone can be taught the principles of success and how to take personal responsibility for their lives. This is what the life business is all about. It not only provides the information and answers to successful thinking, but a compensation plan that can provide immediate economic progress to those properly applying the principles taught. For some, simply becoming a customer of these materials will be enough to impart success thinking, which can then be applied to any endeavor. For others, however, both the information and the opportunity will be desired. Either way, life is there to deliver the goods. Welcome to the life you've always wanted. It's directly on the other side of proper success thinking. And that is our quote for the day. Woo! Fired up. That's the best way I can put it, y'all. You know, if you're more interested in talking about that life thing, let me know. Inbox me. I will tell you anyway before you even think about this again or when you play it again. Yeah, I'm excited, y'all. I'm excited about all the opportunities through this business that I've encountered in the last 3 years. I'm celebrating 3 years of leadership success. I have also took participation in being recognized for showing my skills in this and going from online radio stage to the actual stage where they present this wonderful opportunity. Like I was saying, August 25th, we're having a webinar that kind of gives you a little insight about what we do. Because every time I explain this to somebody, they always say, what are we going to be doing? That's the thing. Life doesn't tell you what you're going to be doing. You have to discover it. So you might be next for high achievement. Well, that's really all I had to say. Good afternoon, morning, and evening. And I will see you soon on the next show. Peace.
We are now transferring you to a customer care rep. Please hold the line and we will answer your call as soon as possible. Thank you for choosing us. By the way, to ensure you're getting great service, your call may be recorded or monitored.